Do you know the best way to make your salted fish or Kobe at home? If no, stay tuned and let's do this together. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. So, all I did first was to clean, wash, and then wipe my tilapia dry with some tissue paper. And then I'm gonna go ahead to put in my salt. So I'm using sea salt. And you can use iodinated salt. It depends on whatever you have available, but I've not gotten the bigger size of salt, but it's still sea salt because I live abroad. So if you're in Ghana, you can get the bigger salt to use. It will make your work more easier than this, because with this I will have to add more. So make sure that you put more and more salt, and after that is done, you make sure that you put it on where water can come out from, the pelvic fin and all of that. Yeah, so, and where the gills are, and you put some into the mouth as well if you can. Okay, after that is done, I will layer my strainer. The strainer has big holes. It's not the one that has the smaller holes. If you have a basket that has bigger holes, you can put it in that as well. So I'm gonna layer this with some tissue paper, kitchen towel. Then I'll go ahead to put some salt in there and then layer the fish. Okay, so don't be stingy with the salt, because it's the salt that is going to take out all the water from the fish. So make sure that you add more onto the paper towel before laying the fish on top of it. Okay, if you have watched up to this point, hello, hi boo, welcome to my channel. Please do subscribe. You watch my videos, you don't subscribe, we don't pay money for subscription, so just help a sister and leave a sub button. Okay, thank you. So after everything is done and you layer the fish, you go ahead to add more salt on top of the fish. So let's not forget, you have to put something beneath the basket. Okay, here I'm using my bigger frying pan. You can use a bigger bowl or a bigger tray that is deep a bit, because you're gonna find out that the water drips down into the bowl beneath. Okay, so don't be stingy with your salt. Add more and more salt. Open the gills and add more salt. Okay, so everything is done now, and I'm going to go ahead to cover it and leave it for days. So I left it for 3 days, and this is the results. Okay, so every time I take off the frying pan and pour out the liquid or the water that came down from the fish. So as you can see, the fish is drying beautifully. So at least all the water is almost out, so I went ahead to dry it in the sun. Okay, I used the sun to dry this for some time because I didn't want it to be too dry. With my room, when I keep salted fish or Koobi, it dries up more again, so I left it this way so that it will not over dry. So now that it's ready, I'm just gonna cut off or trim the sides. Yes, trim all the bones, the pelvic fin, the is it the dorsal fin and all of that. Oh my god, I'm not a science person, okay? So I'm gonna just cut off all the extra stuffs on it, then get it ready to be stored in my container. Okay, you can store this in the freezer or store it outside, and I'm gonna just be storing it outside in a container. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you all and be safe out there. Bye.